Do you spend lots of time as you look at how this world is changing, when you look at Voodoo, Netflix, stuff that's on iTunes, sitting here saying, absolutely, that you know, it used to be, it was all about having to get that movie on the big screen. Now it's saying, wait a minute, if I can look at the price points. Right. I was talking to Wesley Snipes about this. He said people have no idea the millions of folks in Russia. He said, fine, if I can get me 10%, and you know, and he said it's amazing how if you just step back and not get caught up in the drama of wanting to be on a red carpet and a big screen, focus on the business.
I was going to say that.
Prince, absolutely.
And you know what, and I was going to say that because traditionally thinking we need a Grammy or we need an Oscar, but in fact you really don't. You don't need those things. Those are ways of measuring your accomplishment, sure. But if you can't get there, then don't give up and not go through the new path of technology, because we need to do that too.
A friend of mine lives in New Guinea, I'm sorry. And I was talking to him one day. He said the poorest people there have three things. They have a canoe, a hut with no electricity, and a cell phone. So I said, well, how can you have a cell phone with no electricity to charge it? Solar. Wind it up, put it in the sun. You can get content to them.
Well, first of all, if you go all across the continent of Africa, because of the difficulty with the terrain and also the roads, wireless is the communications medium. And I think when you talk about this whole issue of power, because again, what is driving these studios crazy is that I believe the walls have come crumbling down. First of all, when every actor, musician that I meet, I tell them you have to be on Facebook and Twitter, because if all of a sudden you look up and you have 200,000-300,000 followers, new product comes out, that's who you first send it to buy, to purchase, or whatever.
Social media is key. It's key in our marketing strategy now. If you don't have social media, you can't get out to the masses.
But having said that, I think there's the next level. I say there's 3 loves in your life. 1, do what you love. Do it with people you love, and say something you love. To that last end, if we're going to be sending messages out to all these places, I hope we also look at the content of what we're saying.
And the consequences.
And the consequences of what we're saying. That sometimes having something with a little nutritional value is a good thing.
Well, I'll tell you what, though, I believe there's significant value when you begin to create your own enterprises, because there's nothing like freedom.
And you know what, Roland? That's the most important thing for me with my kids, is for them to understand that they need to own.
Roland, if history is a book written by the winner, what is film?
Restaurant.
So deep. All right.